I also saw how men were treated in court by females.
Me literally regretting my decision to take this to court and lie.
Hello, friends, and welcome back to ReddX, your source for the freshest daily cringe content anywhere on the internet. Promise, swearsies, it's just a fact, and it's totally science. Go ahead and look it up. Thank you so much in advance. Today we're diving into r/NiceGuys. Oh my goodness. We actually only have one post for this episode. It might be a little bit of a shorter episode. I'm not too sure 100%, but I saw like a 14-page text message and I'm like, yeah, that'll be good. One post, one video. That seems to be how it works, at least some of the time. So this will be a nice one to dive into. It seems to get pretty deep at some points. So I don't know. Strap yourselves in, buckle up, whatever you need to do. Nice guys are never really that nice to get into, but it is definitely an interesting psychology to pick apart and see exactly why they are the way that they are. So, with all that said, let's go ahead, we'll get some plugs and disclaimers out of the way, and then we will dive right into some of this r/NiceGuys cringe. Hey, girly. So you're a feminist. That's not a good opener. It never seems to work. Don't bring up gender relations at any point, if I could suggest that. She says, yes, I am a feminist. Why do you ask? Well, I'm a former feminist BBG, and I noticed you're posting some anti-men Reddits. Now, I can admire and comment there as well, but I am female like you, and I think you need to understand that some things about us are not the best. You coming in, wolf in sheep's clothing type of stuff. I can't wait till the mask comes off, man. Yes, us women need to stick together, don't we? Jesus Christ. Trying to open it up with a former feminist such and such. It's sort of like what Sir Sam tried to do back in the day. Y'all remember that? He had his feminist phase in order to try and get some play. Guess what? Didn't work out for him either, because everybody can smell a fake, not just women. It's pretty easy to pick out a fraud, isn't it? So yes, as women, please try to understand why we suck. You can't be serious right now. OP says, what? When have I been anti-men? Also, what does the BBG abbreviation stand for? I'm also quite curious about that, to be fair, and I don't know if we're gonna get an answer. Well, girl. Yeah, girl. That's how you let other people know that you're a girl. Just say, girlfriend. I totally buy it, 100%. You say you're a feminist, and that movement hates men. I used to be just like you, girl. Stop. He's just gonna keep doing it. I love it already. But then I became a divorce attorney and saw the flaws. See, us as females are very emotional. You know how we all have that story of not being able to have that princess dress as a kid and crying girl? Or I'm dying already, bro. What are you talking about? He's just like, yeah, everybody dreamed about a princess dress, right? I'm sure that's how it always works. Or maybe we cried over that popular band star. God. Also, Google has informed us that BBG stands for Beautiful Baby Girl, which, God, I hate all of this so far. Jesus Christ. I feel like I'm having a stroke. Does anybody else smell burnt toast? Oh, this is the second page. Are you kidding me? Okay, deep breath. We gotta get through it. So, we can't see how men are actually the most beneficial sources of intelligence on the planet. Oh my god, dude. This is 100% an alien who's just come to Earth, tried to impersonate a human female. I don't know what's going on, man. Do you understand what I'm saying? Oh my god, bro. I can't wait for the unveil. I haven't vetted this one. I just saw that it was super long, and I'm like, yeah, we'll smack this into a video. And OP says, yeah, I understand, but I don't hate men. The problem is... he's just going on with his own conversation, not taking anything she says into account. That's how you know it's a dude, right? The problem is most females do and refuse to take accountability for their own actions and created an entire movement out of it. You can see the mask slipping off. He's like, most females. He forgot to say girl. He forgot to say us females. I don't think I've ever heard a woman refer to herself as a female. So what made you change your mind? Oh, I like that. OP's playing into it. Like, sure, let's just believe that what you said is true. You give me your side since you're just gonna continue talking anyways. Like the reason females have abusive relationships is because they admit their estrogen and choosing signals to jerks and scumbags instead of nice guys with a heart. Oh my god, dude. He's not even trying anymore. Come on, keep up the facade. You gotta do it for more than 3 pages, right? My last brain cell is out here fighting for its goddamn life.
No, that's not fair. It's not fair. Oh.
I don't know how OP actually chose to engage with this, person. And so she asks, again, let's just pretend. Did you hook up with a nice guy? They fucking forced them into isolation and they make 450-page books about how to be a queen and stand up for yourself. Yes, the right guy, Harold. Harold! This is a combination of the words hairy and old. Harold changed my life. What do you want to bet this dude's name is Harold? Oh, God. It hurts me deep down, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ. A 450-page book? What book are you talking about? He went to Barnes & Noble, saw a book on women empowerment, didn't read none of it, just flipped to the last page. He's like, 450 pages of drivel. It's like, why don't you, read a paragraph or two, see if it resonates with you in some way. If you can start seeing women as human beings, you might be in a better position to pick a woman up, right? I'm just gonna start referring to him as Harold. I'm pretty sure his name is fucking Harold. And OP just smiles and says, yeah, that's great. Probably not drinking the Kool-Aid, probably not believing a goddamn word, but sure, go off, I guess. I also saw how men were treated in court by females.
Me literally regretting my decision to take this to court and lie.
We're not even LARPing as a woman anymore, are we? Opie says, oh? How? I am a female! No, dude. No, you're not. You're parading as one on the internet to try and drive your point home a little bit more, and it's floundering left and right. Who is buying this? So I know this all too well, that we're just very emotional, most of us, and we need a strong man to help us. Oh, Harold. I don't think that any of that's true. And even if it were, I don't think that a woman would sit down and be like, yeah, you know, us women, we just need a man, a strong man to tell us what to do. Illusion 100, speechcraft 100. He's just leveling up all over the place, isn't he? God. Men never fucking get to see their kids, or females in court will pick scumbags instead of nice guys and make the scumbag pay more money when it's the female's fault. Are you leaping to the defense of the scumbags? And what classifies as a scumbag, might I ask? Let me guess. It's anybody who isn't you, Harold. Holy shit, dude. I wish I knew the username. I wish I could read through his post history, because this has gotta be a gold mine. Oh, you see, every guy deserves a female at some point in his life. Ah, yes, government mandated waifus. We're gonna get to that in the Neckbeard iceberg. It's coming out in just a couple days, I promise. Hold on to your hats. I really am looking forward to getting that video out. We just have to put the finishing touches on it. It's gonna be beautiful, I promise you. And this guy definitely deserves a place on it. Put him on a fucking iceberg and float him out to sea like an elderly Eskimo. I don't think Eskimos actually did that, though. Oh, I'm dying, dude. Men built the entire planet and are natural leaders and are stronger than us, girl. Yeah, just keep throwing girl in there. It's totally believable. You're doing great, sweetheart. Oh, I'm losing my mind here. And I really do like how OP just like completely ignores the most obvious thing, that this dude is 100% like pretending to be a woman. And she just continues the conversation as normal, collecting the cringe for all of us to feast upon. Bless you, OP. And she says, all right, well, as I stated before, I'm not anti-men, I'm a feminist. Although I think that might be the same thing in your eyes. Yeah, I think that's the reason that he hopped into the DMs, is it not? To try and get you to change your views, girl. They are genetically entitled to us. Oh, God, dude. Are you serious right now? Genetically entitled to us. This is more than nice guys, dude. This is like some massive incel rhetoric we got going on right now. They are the same thing. They're not the same thing. Please stop, dude. How do you delete somebody else's DM? What the? It hurts me deep. And OP, of course, also wants to delve deeper into that. So she asks, genetically entitled? Are you saying that females are genetically inferior to men? Yep, we're not even pretending that this dude is a woman anymore. We're just like, okay, I see it for what it is. You're not pretending. I'm not gonna pretend to pretend either. Oh my God. Listen, sweet sugar. What are you doing? Me and my girlfriends were going out one day in Alberta. We were looking for jewelry and shoes at the mall. As women are wont to do. Oh no, ants! They're taking me to the fashion bug.
Oh no, ants!
Debbie, no.
They're taking me away, help!
Debbie, stop it.
They're taking me to the mall!
Yeah, you guys know how women be, right? They always be shopping. Women always be shopping. And I saw a feminist with the shirt. So glad I'm not a man. Oh, really? You asked about her political agenda when you saw the shirts? Or are you just making massive leaps in logic right now? I guess logic is a pretty fucking generous word for whatever the hell it is that he's out here doing. This is horrifying. Don't all women shop online now? I know that's what happens in my house. Wifey, get on that Facebook marketplace. I get on Amazon. I'm the worst out of the two of us, honestly. Is that equality? I don't know what's going on. Now, girl. That's anti-man right there. Oh God, it hurts me so deep. Please stop. You think you're making a point, but really, all you're doing is bathing us in cringe. It might be too much cringe to take. This is like pure, unadulterated, directly to your eyeballs and ear holes. If you OD, I'm not responsible, okay? You signed the waiver. I'm just saying that men are better built for some things than the females. Isn't that right, girl? Oh, if he's still trying to pretend, he's just fucking horrible at it. This is the worst thing ever. Oh my God, dude. Which makes men deserve females, girl. It's a harsh truth. Again, I am female, and I accepted this. Oh yeah, of course. Now, could it really be a self-hating woman? I suppose, maybe, but probably not. I'm gonna say 90% no, definitely not. How do you keep like calling her a female and then switch it back to calling her girl? Like, whenever he thinks he starts falling off, he's like, oh no, I better throw a girl in there just for good measure. Are you serious right now? Are you for real right now? OP just says, uh-huh. She ain't buying it either. Maybe she was at the beginning. Maybe she gave him the benefit of the doubt. But that suspension of disbelief is just out the window at some point. Even a self-hating woman would not refer to themselves as female, right? They would call themselves women. I don't know, man. This is too deep for me. Deep fake AF. Okay, but I don't own any shirts that hate on men. I have one with a German tiger tank. That one's pretty neat. Smiley face. Oh, you're still trying to keep it nicey nice, OP. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to work. This dude is just like a freight train of dumpster fires. Bunch of dumpster fires all linked up and just rolling down the tracks. You can't stop that. Only thing to do is kick back and enjoy the show, honestly. Maybe that's what she's doing, just mining for a little bit more. Again, blessings to you, OP. This OP has an insane amount of patience, but we need people like this, honestly. Or else, how am I gonna get my cringe fix? Yeah, that actually sounds pretty cool. Yeah, this this particular female loves German tiger tanks. Though we only wear pink dresses and stuff with flowers on them. Oh my god, dude. I can't anymore. Have you ever seen the catfish start taking off its costume right in front of you? We're seeing it today, ladies and gentlemen. Gather around. It's like, yeah, you can wear a tank t-shirt. That's pretty cool. But you really should wear pink dresses. Oh, my face hurts. It's only halfway done and my face fucking hurts so bad. OP just says, never. I only wear jeans and t-shirts. I do have a skirt, but I find it uncomfortable. Bro, I would love to wear a skirt. Those things look so comfortable. There's no leggings to hold your legs in. You just do whatever you want. Flip it up, take a piss outside. Sounds awesome. That's really why they don't let men wear skirts, right? Because then we would literally just be like peeing while walking. There's nothing to catch it. You're fine. Except maybe your shoes, I guess. Wear sandals. It's fine. Oh. Let's see what Harold has to say about that. What? But you're a female, question mark. We all wear dresses and skirts and diamond rings and high heels. Yeah, you completely nailed it down, didn't you? Are we completely sure that this isn't an alien? Are we completely sure that the closest this guy has been to a woman is like a Barbie playset? Are we completely sure that this isn't a person who teleported from the 50s and now has access to the internet? I don't understand what's happening. Is this like sarcasm? Has the mask completely come off yet? It's been off for so long, or at least transparent for so long, that I don't know what to think about this. My mind is blown. What are you doing out here, Harold? OP just says, my guy, there are women who don't wear dresses. I just have to believe that OP's a cringe farmer. This is just far too much to actually buy into. Definitely don't forget to tell them all about the frilled aprons and the curlers, right? Females have to look good while they're cooking dinner for their man who built the world. Oh my god. Oh, here comes the true mask off moment, all right? Okay, let's say, hypothetically, I was a man trying to act like a female to spread some harsh truths. You don't say! I didn't put any of that together. Wow, you are so clever. Hypothetical Harold. Here he comes. Nobody saw that one coming. Jesus Christ. How good would I be doing? Out of 10. Not saying that I am a man. I can't believe this. What the fuck is happening right now? Out of 10? You about at a -12, my guy. This is the worst thing that I've ever bared witness to, and I love it. Oh yeah, roll for deception. That's a -1. Double plus critical failure. But let's see how OP responds. All right. She says, huh. I don't know. This seems like a really weird question. I use guy for both males and females, but yeah, I would give you a 1. Not a 0. Not sinking into the negatives. I mean, he did introduce himself as a female, so I guess that's where the point came from. Jesus Christ. This is so weird. And now the mask has come completely off. But I know all about the female experiences. I am an expert of the female mind. Oh no, not like this. I want to die. This is so horrible. He's like, yeah, the mask is off. I'm an expert of the female mind. That's the same thing, right? No, dude, just stop, please. OP says, you're a divorce attorney. I study psychology. Now, I don't know if that's supposed to be a bit of one-upsmanship or whatever else, but even if you studied psychology, like, how can you really put yourself into another person's frame of reference? I read stories like this every single day. I think I'm pretty good at spotting things like this. However, the motivation behind something like this, I can't begin to discern. How did he convince himself that he was even doing a halfway decent job? All the expertise in the world and I still can't get laid. So I'm gonna blame feminism. Go rant at people on Reddit about it. Like, God damn it. It's so deep, bro. I can't anymore, but I have to. Don't we all go to these big parties at night and talk about tall men, tee-hee, and play strip poker with other females? Have you ever done this? Oh, God. Who told you that is what women did in their spare time? It's so completely ridiculous. And we get our nails painted every week and call each other girlfriend and buy dresses. He is really just trying to like ingratiate himself, learn more about the culture of these mysterious females. Unfortunately, the only things that he knows are things that he saw in like a primetime sitcom or something like that. This is just the most stereotypical shit. I can't believe it. I can't believe he's still going. OP just says, no, I don't drink. I'm a teetotaler. Oh, good for you, OP, and sticking by it. Props. My entire worldview of what a female could be is shattered. Just go back and keep watching those sitcoms and posting on image boards. You'll be safe there, Harold. I don't understand. How did he think this was going to go? God damn it, dude. OP just says, you have a very consumerist mindset. Ever thought about the decaying state of our planet? Oh, come on now. How are we supposed to have hyper-capitalism if we're worrying about the planet all the time, huh? How am I supposed to have $1 trillion bank account if I gotta worry about the planet and who's being subjugated by my endless lust for wealth, huh? Obvious sarcasm, if you couldn't tell. I do care about the planet. And Harold just says, well, as someone who studies psychology, you must agree that estrogen makes females more emotional. I don't think that's psychology, dude. You might come at it from a biology angle, but I still don't think that that's factually correct. I don't think that any person that considers themselves a studier of the science would paint things in such blatant ways anyways, right? Ask a doctor or a psychologist about something. They will never give you a straight answer because they don't want to risk their license on it. But yes, Harold wants to clarify about the decaying state of our planet, and he has global warming and plastics, among other things. Yes, estrogen is somewhat tied to emotions, yeah, but so is testosterone. Precisely the point. You ever get that feeling that just makes you want to break shit? Yeah, I've been there a time or two before. Hormones start raging. That's why everybody's so weird as a teenager, because the hormones all flying around the body, doesn't know what the fuck to do with them, right? Trust me, I'm a doctor, scientist guy on YouTube. Yes! Plastic's effect on society and lowering testosterone levels are very bad. I agreed. Testosterone is tied to logic and estrogen, emotions. What are you talking about, dude? What sort of Kool-Aid have you been drinking, and can you put it down for 5 minutes and have a legitimate conversation? What? Testosterone's tied to only men can be logical, okay? Only women can be emotional. This is what the incel forums have taught me. Oh my God, bro. OP does call him out at this point. Thankfully, she's tired of it, as am I. She just says, that is such bullshit. I'm sorry, but you have no idea what you're talking about. No, don't be sorry for that, okay? That is a statement of fact. This guy is completely lost in the fucking sauce. He just needs to get himself checked up from the neck up, and yeah, he's probably not even gonna be all right after that. But at least then we'll have a course of fucking treatment. I recommend chemical castration or manual castration if that's what we have on hand. I ain't too picky, as long as this dude never reproduces. I'll be real happy about that. OP continues, please don't spread lies. If you actually do believe this, then I'm sorry for you. I can help you to understand better, but if you're just trying to change my mind with false facts, yeah, that won't do. See, dumber people would be like, yeah, this sounds like science. He might have a point. And that's how he got sucked into this whole thing to begin with, because he ain't too smart. So he starts parroting like these 5 phrases that incels seem to love to use. And he's just like, yeah, that's a factual statement. Okay, but are you sure? You might want to double check all that math. And he's still going off with the female thing. What the hell? Well, us as females. God. I can't. We all have this mindset to date all of the alphas and get diamonds and party all the time. And we make anti-men songs like WAP. We cause consumerism culture. Yeah, I got a song for you. It's called Wet Ass Beard. Toes in this house, Doritos in this house. I said certified alpha. Bathe once a week. Pheromone strong, make my ladies' undies leak. Woo! Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, she fucking with this wet ass beard. She a vacuum, she be sucking on this wet ass beard. On them chads, she be cucking with this wet ass beard. Chicken tendies help me recharge. Make my Mountain Dew extra large. Shove those Cheetos in my face. Make my manly bod enlarge. Mount my scooter, I'm gonna ride to the card shop. I go inside, nerd girl booty, catching my eyes. Manly presence, make her legs wide. Play my magic, brought my deck. Turn my opponent into a wreck. The fuck? We cause consumerism culture. These are facts. I don't think that's true at all, sir. Just call it for what he is at this point. Us as females, he doesn't even call you girl anymore. At least try to fake it. Come on now. I know you can do it. Men are much more logical than females. Estrogen and testosterone are the main causes. Jesus Christ, dude. How do you save a person from themselves? There really is no coming back for this guy, is there? I'm just like completely at a loss as to one, how the fuck he thinks this is working at all, and two, why he continues. I guess because he thinks it's working. Oh my god, it's killing me inside. I can't do this anymore. Just give me a break. Give me a break. Get me off the ride. OP says, by your logic then, shouldn't I be talking to Howard or whoever, since you are only confused and emotional? I love this. Throw his own line of logic, his own LARP back into his face. Oh, this is ambrosia. It's really heating up now. Harold is the most smartest man I've ever met, and everybody loves him. The most smartest man. Yeah, I'm sure you are, Harold. Everybody loves him until they have to interact with him. Oh, God. But why can't you admit that I'm right? You haven't been right at even a single point during this entire conversation. How did you convince yourself that you were right? OP just says, huh, must be my female brain not understanding your logic. Oh, God. Yes, this is getting spicy now. So good when it hits your lips. Maybe, but it's a harsh truth that men are more logical and females are more emotional. You mean emotional, right? He just keeps parroting the same talking point over and over. That's how you know that he doesn't have like an actual thought process of his own going on. He was just duped into this by somebody who seemed smarter than he is. So he's like, if I pick up that line and just start saying it over and over, people are gonna think that I'm smart, right? No, Harold. You're not fooling anybody, Harold. Just repeating that mantra isn't gonna make it a fact, okay? You might have convinced yourself, but you're not going to convince anybody with half a brain just by sitting there repeating the same thing over and over, okay? OP just says, but hey, I understand what you're trying to say, and I think I get your message. It's just hard to accept something so different from what I've been taught by my parents and my schooling system. It doesn't feel right to me, you know? Anyways, how did you and Howard meet? She keeps calling him Howard. Oh, Now you know that this is just like really deep bait. I wasn't sure if OP was actually buying in, but no. This is 100% like deep cover baiting right now. That's what clinched it for me. The second Howard. We're headed into praying mantis / incels / nice guys. I don't know what's going on here, but I fucking love it.
We met at a social event. He was sitting and reading, as Harold is a very smart guy, and he was not being a loud and obnoxious scumbag like most females like.
A social event, and he's just sitting over there reading. You could have stayed at home to do that, Harold. You don't need to come out to a social event to read. You could have come up with something better than this. Met at a Barnes and Noble or something like that. If we're still going with the logic of people like going out to physical stores and buying things. I was going to the mall in my town, which is completely dead. I went to the Barnes & Noble next door, which is also completely dead. And Howard was the only other guy in there. So, of course, I blew him. Oh, cool. Nondescript social event. Perfect. Foolproof story.
So I talked to him, and he was one of the smartest people I've ever met. He knew so much about everything.
Yeah, and he told me how estrogen was the devil's juice and it's making me evil. And OP continues baiting and just says, yeah, Howard sounds nice. Does he have Reddit? I'd love to talk to him.
You want to talk to Harold? I think that'd be a great idea. He's very smart.
OP just says, yep.
Hold on. Let me get him.
This goes so deep, bro. Please tell me that there's a part 2 that I can get into eventually. I want to sink my teeth so deep into this shit.
Be sure to address him with respect.
Or he'll beat you with a frying pan like he does me. OP just says, all right. She is a master baiter, right? She's using non-violent communication to make this dude punch himself out. I mean, he's not doing himself any favors. But it's just so entertaining to watch. Oh.
Hey, this is Harold. How are you?
I'm doing good. Currently cooking some food.
What are you cooking? I understand that you and my girlfriend got into an argument over feminism.
His girlfriend, yeah. Pamela Henderson. Tacos, and yeah, that is accurate.
Would you agree with the statement that females don't like nice guys?
And just time loop. Endless time loop. Same points are made. OP stop posting or stop talking to him because, yeah, you know where this is headed. Just repeat the video again if you want the part 2 for it, all right? This is some of the deepest, most cringy stuff that I've ever seen on this channel, and I love it. I just picked it out randomly, but it fell into my lap like a gift from the gods. What ambrosia we have been given today. It's so good that it caused the simulation to start breaking down. Bro is like infinitely out here showing his whole ass, calling what amounts to like a light debate at the most an argument. You're far too sensitive to be on the internet, especially creeping into people's DMs and pretending to be a woman and all this type of other stuff. It's weird, bro. It's really, really weird, and I am glad that we got to taste of it, but I think I've had about enough for today. I hope that it has sated your appetites as well, friends. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like, comment, and or subscribe. Maybe share the video around if you're brave. Always a big brain play. Also, check out our links in the description. Plugs, playlist, podcast. You know what it do. We've also got all kinds of social medias, you know, Twitter, Discord, Facebook, Twitch, which I live streamed this whole thing on, and it was absolutely beautiful. Chat was losing their fucking minds at certain parts, and I love that. So come on through, check us out if you haven't quite yet. We've also got channel members, Patreon, all these people helping to make my world go around, so I'd like to thank them individually as I do every episode, so thank you, Jerry, much. First, starting with our channel members, Organic Steve, hey, you double dipping, triple dipping, look at this guy right here, Jesus Christ, doing the most. Malama Man, Skylar May Amara, the Gypsy Barber, Train Boy, Fire Drake, A Tiny Void, Samantha, Death's Flagship, Bearded Snake, buy two, get one hand. We've also got the beautiful patrons, like I said, Wired Up, Ian, Jerry, Darth Luscious, Harley Owen, Robert Waits, Camille Sarah, Chase, Blue Kraken, Waxan Wolf, Sip Jerry, Conrad Ingy, Captain Cloud Jerry, Hong Kong, Evan Jerry, Esteban, Farad Lang, Sign, Crusader Jerry, Organic Steve, Big Tom with a bag of mouse from downtown with Jerry, Beck for forgiveness, Gia, Silent Revolver, PCP, Fluxer, a soldier of industry. I think I did call it that once. The original Jerry, Tick Jerry, Destiny Piper, Jerry Shitsune, 211 Jerry, Deadpool Jerry's, a very tired Jerry, a Justin Gargonian Jerry, and Frankenberry, Ain't That a Hiding Bitch, Aspen XO, Accessible Jerry, Aurora Wildheart, Baby Jerry, Bailey Joy, Peter Jerry, Benji and the Jets, Bitch Gremlin, Blue Jerry, Bronze Dragon, Catholic Jerry, Commander J Tank, Confederate Jew, Dennis Dayton, Dr. Lex, Aaron Era, Eastbars, Frozen Number Studios, Fire Drake, Gypsy, Hadrian VR, I'm Slim Jerry, I'm the real Jerry, Inquisitor Jerry, Irish Pirate, Feed Me Hoes and Here Bursting with Tendies, Beat at a Trap with Summon Caught in the Stowaway, Welcome aboard, and I don't know what the end of it says, it's too long. Iron Hollow, Irradiated Jam, Up Him named J Chris, J M Coon, Jerry Blacktail, Jerry the Outlaw, the Trucker, John Hero, John Jerry, Jingleheimer Schmidt, Crew He, Kelly Kraken, Legitimate Girl, Miss Monday, Lord Jerry, Luke was a clever Patreon name, yeah, totally, like and subscribe, Lady Nix, Malama Man, ooh, that double triple dip from everybody, Marble Jerry, got lost on the way to Panda Express, oh snap, let's go get some sugar chicken, Melgar the Destroyer, Metofecta, Needless King 89, Nightmare Jerry, Paragon Soul, Phantom of the Pines, Jerrykins and Jerry Beth, Queens, Quaaludes and Quagmires, Rose, Jerry Miller, Surrey to the Lolita, Saucy Octopus, Scarlet's Kevin, Sergeant Gay Cop, Bring Out the Law, Silo Whip, Stephanie Gooder, Sign After Boomstick, Bruno Tomato, Tapio Blue, Taylor Fair, the Italian Greyhound Dino, the Little Sue, Noah Trufusky, Train Boy, trying to find a way to get back to the real world, you probably don't want to blow to that balloon knot, Stinky Balloon, V3 Prime, Vanguard Angel, Viking Jerry, Wiki Tech, Will Max, Zephyrine Gargoyle, Comrade Mooney, Kira, not another Jerry, but he is though, not a Viper, Safe Blessing, Third Stuff, Venom Jerry, Wasabi Jerry, Jace Christensen, One Leg Jerry, the Neckbeard Hunter, a Normal Jerry, Hi Red, I have the Daily Cringe special with a side of powdered spine, please. You gotta bring your own. BYOPS, Admiral T-Tech, Amber Alder, another stupid hipster, Atomic Jerry, Zilla, Bartender Keeler, Blueberry, Apple Pie, Broken Spine, Horseradish, Cake Jerry, the original different Jerry, California Jerry, Girl, Chevron 7 Lock, Chicago, Panda, Corey Desart, sometimes, Corporal Admiral, Princess Furry Warrior, Woo Jerry, something like that, Crypt Daddy, Stefan Jerry, Dr. Tuna, Double Day Jerry is Dr. Cody Zawa, Dwarfy Dude, too tired to come up with anything, just re-rate the name above me, Jerry, Dwarfy Dude Jerry, Ghost of Alpha, he cannot, inside you there are two wolves, one is cringe, the other is cringe, you are cringe, yes, thank you very much, Janet Jimmy, roam the streets of Finland, hunt down the Rudo headband, Jeffrey, Gerald of Rivia, Jerry and Thomas, Happy New Year, Happy Apocalypse, Jerry Springer, the results are in, you are not the Neckbeard, Jerry the Sussy Baka, Jerry's mom has got it going on, Jerry Alder Rivera, Jerry Roxers, Jerry Roleplaying Game, Keaton Tails, Kid Marvelous, Kitsikin, Little Ann Woods, Lucia Lovecraft, Mama Machia, Seedy, maybe next time, Midfit Jim, Miss Duchess, not Invisible Angel, Raptor, she's my Jerry Pie, Skymara Ravenswood, Snary, that's Snom Jerry, Snowman, what is best in life? To question Neckbeards, to put them feet to Jesus, to hear the lamentation of their body pillows, Spoon in the robe, Spoopy Scary, Jerry Ton, Techno Doves, the original Jerry, to Infinite Jerry and beyond, on Kale, Underwater Movies, Gross 2 Liter Mountain Dew, Grow my Neckbeard, grow! It's Jerry time, holds ReddX Morpher, Hygiene, it's Jerry time, holds ReddX Morpher, Humility, I would also like to thank my $1 patrons as well, beautiful people that they are. Bless up to all the Jerrys and not Jerrys alike. If you guys can afford to support, that's absolutely huge. If you can't afford to do it, don't sweat it too hard, friends. I just appreciate you coming on through, hanging out with me, and I hope that you come on back and hang out with me again tomorrow. In order to do so, you need to keep yourself safe out there, wash your hands, but also take some time out and do something that you personally enjoyed today. Maybe like, watching some more ReddX videos, right? Right? Go ahead. And of course, always remember that you are loved, you are worthy, you definitely deserve it, and I shall see you in the next one. So until then, my friends, bye-bye.